Hello and welcome back to Is There a Book Inside You? Every time we do one of these sessions, I just get more and more excited because as a writer and as a reader and as an editor and as a publisher, I think, oh, I can't wait to see that finished product. I can't wait to see what this one will come up with or that one will want to publish. There is a book inside of you, and there is a message in your heart that many of us are waiting to hear. Let's get that going. Today, I want to talk to you about another kind of book that's called a manual or a workbook. Let's start with our own dear Paula Fellingham's book that she created, Solutions for Families. It's 52 weeks, 52 lessons that have activities, they have stories, they have things that can be done on that particular week to enhance and strengthen families. This is not the kind of book that you would buy at the store and you would sit down and read cover to cover. You just wouldn't do that. You would read, maybe you would look at the table of contents, you would say, okay, this is something our family really needs to work on. Let's concentrate on there. But it's a workbook meant to be used. This is one that I created for Head Start teachers and administrators. It's building self-confidence with encouraging words. And as an aside, you will see this again when I talk to you about lousy covers, lousy book covers. But it is good content, but I have to tell you, that's one of the reasons it didn't sell a lot was because the cover wasn't very good. But in here, I knew who my audience was. I knew what they were drawn to. And because they were used to working with children, I used clip art. Would I use clip art in any other session? No, I wouldn't. And I used, it's meant to be written in. It's meant for each one of them to be able to really talk about what they had gathered in that chapter. When you do a workbook like this, you have to know that most people won't fill them out. It's just like a grandmother's book that you see in the store or a book about your family history. Most people won't do it, but you need to know that those few who do will be drawn to it. They will want it. You also need to know, if you are a coach or a speaker, that many times when a company doesn't have money to pay you your high speaker fee, they will have a budget line item for materials. So that's how you get paid your speaking fee, is by creating a workbook. So is this in your future? Maybe so, but I do know that you have a book hidden inside you, and there's a whole bunch of us waiting to get it in our hands. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.